Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Toyo and I'm an expat in Malta. And in this video, I'm going to be taking you through some essential apps that you should have while you're here in Malta. So the first one I'll be talking about is Google Maps. I'm sure you're already familiar with Google Maps, probably using it in wherever location that you were before. But yeah, Google Maps is very important everywhere to help you reach locations that you want to get to, help you go from point A to point B and not have to search too much for locations. It shows directions for walking, it shows directions for cars, and it shows directions for the bus. And it also shows the bus schedule. So if you're going somewhere and you search for the location, you can see when the Malta public transport is going to be passing the bus stop that is closest to you, and so it makes it easier for you to get from one point to the other. So the second one I'll be talking about is the Talia app. Talia app is the official public transport application of Malta, and with this application you're able to get the bus schedule as well, and you're also able to order a smaller bus with less people, and then it takes you from one point to the other. You pay some money for it, like 250 euros, so it's not free like using the buses, but it also helps with convenience, so you can order those kind of buses. Yes, so for the bus schedule, I would always advise you to check the Talia app before you check the Google Maps. And the reason why I'm saying this is because the Talia app, like I said before, is the official application for Malta public transport, and so it always shows the times. Sometimes if you check the Google Maps, you might not necessarily find the bus that you want, or even the time might be wrong, but most of the time Talia is always correct. So if you check the Google Maps and it seems like the bus is not coming, check the Talia app and then you will most likely find the correct time that the bus is going to come. So the third app I advise for you to have is other public transport like the Bolt, Uber, or e-cabs. You can easily order a ride from there, and in a few minutes the ride is at your location, so it's very convenient for you to use. And so the fourth app I'm going to advise you to have is Facebook. This might sound somehow, but trust me, I didn't used to use Facebook as much as I do now. So like for the past maybe 5-6 years even, I wasn't using Facebook. But when I got to Malta, before I even got to Malta, we learned that Facebook was very useful here. So there are lots of groups that you want to join. You can also find houses to rent there on several groups. You can buy properties, you can buy some things, and then on Marketplace as well. And so you can join different groups or several groups that actually pertain to you, and you're able to find important information. You can also ask questions there, and those people that care to respond would respond to you and give you like the answers that you need. So yes, absolutely be on Facebook. You get a lot of help on this application. So number 5 app I would advise you to have is your network providers app. In Malta, there are about 3 major networks. That's the Go, Melita, and Epic. And so these networks might require for you to have the applications on your phone. So with these applications, you can check your balance, you can top up as well. Everything you need about the network is on this application. So yes, definitely get this application on your phone. And finally, especially if you're a foreign national, you would want to have a bank application, an online banking application. Sometimes when you arrive here, you might not have access, or you might not be able to open an actual bank account. So for example, Bank of Valletta and other banks like that, you might not be able to open those kind of banks immediately you get here. So there are apps like Revolut and Wise that can enable you to have a dollar, euro, pounds bank account, and also give you access to a card that you can use to spend money. Do your research and see the one that actually works well with you. For these kind of online banks, you need usually just your address, your mobile number, your international passport, or like a recognized ID card for you to have access to these banking applications. Whereas if you're going to open an account in a bank here, you might have more requirements to fulfill, and you might not have those things just yet. Alright guys, that's all for this video. I hope you learned something. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. In case I missed any application that you think is useful for people to have here in Malta, please leave it in the comment section so that other people can learn from it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.